What is family court reform? Welcome, everyone. Today, I want to talk about family court reform, what it means, and why it's so important for families in Kansas. Family court is where important decisions are made about child custody, visitation, child support, and sometimes even parental rights. While the goal is to act in the best interests of children, the reality is that many families feel the system is broken. Family court reform refers to making changes in the legal system to address the issues families face, things like unfair rulings, lack of transparency, or bias toward one parent. So why is family court reform so important for parents and children? Let's break it down. 1. Lack of transparency in decision-making. Many parents report that the decisions made in family court, especially regarding child custody, are often not explained well. Judges make rulings that can deeply affect families, but parents are left in the dark as to why certain decisions were made. Reform aims to make the process more transparent, so that parents understand the reasoning behind a court's decision, which can help build trust in the system. In states like California, laws have been passed to increase the documentation of court decisions, making it easier for parents to understand. 2. Accountability for guardians ad litem, GALs. In many family court cases, a guardian ad litem, GAL, is appointed to represent the best interests of the child. However, GALs often operate with limited oversight. This can lead to bias or decisions that don't truly reflect what's best for the child. Family court reform would bring greater accountability to GALs, ensuring their actions are monitored and that parents can raise concerns if they feel their child's interests are not being served fairly. States like Connecticut have passed laws strengthening GAL oversight, creating complaint processes for parents. 3. Bias in custody decisions. One of the biggest complaints about family court is the perception of bias, whether that's favoring one parent over the other or allowing personal biases to influence decisions. This can lead to unjust custody arrangements. Family court reform seeks to create more standardized procedures for judges to follow, reducing the amount of discretion judges have and promoting a fairness for both parents. In Florida, reforms have helped ensure that both parents get a more equal say in their children's lives unless there's evidence to the contrary. 4. Speed and efficiency. Family court cases can drag on for months, even years, causing emotional and financial strain on families. Parents are left waiting for decisions that impact their children's lives, leading to uncertainty. Family court reform also focuses on making the system more efficient, reducing delays, and ensuring that families get timely decisions so they can move forward. 5. Parental rights. Lastly, family court reform is about protecting parental rights. The U.S. Supreme Court has consistently held that parents have a fundamental right to make decisions about the care and upbringing of their children, but in family court, these rights can sometimes be overlooked. Reform would help ensure that parental input is respected and that courts don't infringe on these rights without just cause. So, what do you think? Do you believe the family court system needs reform? Have you had experiences that made you question the fairness of the system? Comment below with your thoughts. Let's start the conversation.